Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Constance. Thank you for joining me in the next episode of my English class. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about homophones, right? Homophones. And homophones are words which are spelled differently but sound exactly or almost alike, right? They are spelled differently, they sound alike, and they also have different meanings. So let's begin. Two. We talk about two and two, the word two and two in our previous class, and we said two is to reach towards something, while two is an excessive of something, right? So two, to reach towards something, you reach for an object, for the table, you reach for a person, right? While two is excess of something, or it could be less than something, right? So too much children are walking around without masks. Too many people are on the bus. Too many bottles are in the corner or in the box, right? So it is an excess of something, or it could be less than. Less than would mean the child is too small to cross the street by themselves, or the lady is too old to go by the hospital by herself. So it's too much or excessive, right? Or less than, sorry, or less than. Two on the other on refers to numbers. TWO. It refers to number. I think you have a better view here. Two refers to number. So the baby weighs 2 pounds. There are two boxes or two bottles sitting on the table. So it refers to the number. Alright? How tall are you? I'm 2 inches. Oh, well, no. Well, let's say a dog. How tall is the dog? He's 2 inches, right? So two refers to number. Toes or toe is a body part. Body part, right? So one is toe. I say I put a slash. Toe, one. Toes, more than one. Alright? So somebody has 3 toes cut off because they're diabetic. They have a diabetic disease. So it's a body part. So you can see how these words sound so much alike, right? Toe is the next word. To pull something, to drag something from one location to the next. To move something from one location to the next. So the police stop your vehicle, and because it has some form of violation, you have to tow it to the tow yard. So that is the next example of tow. When someone, in the olden days, they used to move the houses from one location to the next, so they put it on the towing truck, put the house on the towing truck, and move it from one location to a new location, right? A new community. When you say location, you mean a new place, right? So to pull something from one location to the next, from one place to the next place. Toll, to pay for permission to pass through a gate. T-O-L-L, toll, to pay for permission to pass through a gate. You pay your toll, say you're going on the highway, or you're going Montego Bay, or you're going to some, there are a lot of highways in America where you have to pay toll. Jamaica probably in the last 20 years or so started using tolls. So you have to finish your destination. So you might have to pay $200 or $100 to finish your destination. So you pay a toll. And next meaning for toll is to pay for grains. In countries in the eastern part of Africa, the rain is limited. Okay, they don't have excessive rain. So what they do, they buy grains. So the payment of the grain is called a toll, right? A next example of toll is to sound with a stroke. To sound with a stroke or a ring, right? So when they toll what? The bell, that's an example. The church bell is tolled at 9 o'clock every morning. So that is an example. When the boxers in the ring and they're boxing, they get tired, or somebody get a hard knock, they put them in the corner, they revive them with some water, and then the bell rings, and that's indicating for them to get up back and fight. Fight for your life or fight for your money, but you have to get up back and fight. So the bell will ring, indicating that that boxer has to get up and fight. When I was growing up, you have you have devotions. So the bell will ring for you to go to your classes or for you to start praying at devotion, right? So those are two times the bell ring, and in the afternoon and when school is finished, they would ring the bell. So that is a next example of the word toll, when a bell is being tolled. And next example is slavery. When they wanted the slaves to stop work at a specific time, they will toll the bell. All right. So, and in some Muslim country, they will also toll the bell for persons to stop and pray. All right. So this is it for this class. These are some examples. Take a good look of these homophones, which sound alike but have different meaning. And you can see my tongue is almost twisting because they sound so much alike. Toe, two, toe, 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 toe. You see, they sound so much alike. So pay attention, notice the spelling of these words and apply them to your everyday writing, your essays or your literary exercises. All right, so this is it for this class, guys. I thank you for watching. I thank you for subscribing, and I hope you will enjoy, you have or will enjoy this class. Let me grab my aid and thank some persons. Michael Tupac official, thank you. Meditation music, Pert Pal, Gaylord, Harold, Regional, Alea Martin, Donald Danes Poetry, Game Now, Husker York, Tiger, all of you guys, thank you very much for subscribing and leaving words of leaving nice comments and words of encouragement. I will thank the other guys in my next video. All right, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you join me in my next class, and until then, stay safe, stay good, protect yourself, wear your mask. Until then, bye bye.